How to get your Crown Victoria from this to this. First, go to the front of your driver's side wheel and find this 8mm bolt. Make sure to get the passenger side as well, then get underneath and get this 8mm bolt as well. Once you've gotten both plastic shrouds out, you'll actually be able to have enough room to get under here and mount the bracket itself. To actually locate where to mount the bracket, get underneath the driver's side and find this little piece right here, this block. To remove this block, get a 1/2-inch socket. Sometimes the block will get stuck. You can use a flathead to free it. This thing actually has tabs and you can pull them straight out right after. This is what you are going to be left with once you remove the block itself. When you install these mounting brackets, be sure not to tighten them down too much because you will need to adjust them. Don't forget the passenger side as well. Yes, you will have to cut the bumper. My method of cutting the bumper, I just used a box cutter and I simply just lined it up and made straight cuts. The bumper's like thick rubber, so just be sure to add some decent pressure when cutting. Once you're all done, this is what you should have. At this point, you can kind of just get your push bar and kind of line it up and see where things are going to go, you know? Go ahead and lightly tighten these 4 bolts right here. Now that you have all the bolts in place, again, don't tighten them because you will have to adjust. Be sure to get the one inside as well. Tighten everything down once it's nice and lined up. I ran into an issue on the opposite side of the car. My bracket kept getting blocked by this sheet metal. If you also ran into this issue, use an 8mm bolt and get that post out of your way, and I'll show you how to cut the actual sheet metal using an angle grinder. Just be sure to wear your safety glasses, but all I did here was just make a simple V-shaped notch just so I'll be able to slide that bracket in place and I'll have it where I need it to be. Once I got that notch out of my way, it was literally the same as the other side. Same process, same steps as everything. Once I finished up and tightened everything, this thing is solid. This thing's absolutely not going anywhere. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below.